First of all, I want to thank Bonnie and Transition House for asking me to be here again. This is my 6th year I got to do this, and this fundraiser is very special for me. It's something I look forward to every year since I graduated from Transition House. I want to, first of all, though, I want to thank the board of directors. I want to thank Transition House and their staff, and I want to thank all of the people that do sponsor and donate to Transition House. Transition House is the place that changed and saved my life. I'm a guy that started 11 years old with a very traumatic incident that happened. At 12 years old, I found substances, and I just went through life just not a happy person at all. You know, I would try and get happy, but all my happiness came from things I was putting in my system. You know, I didn't know I was working with depression. I didn't know I was working with racing thoughts. I didn't know I was working with anxiety. I just didn't know all that stuff, and the only way I knew how to do it was to fill my system with other things. You know, and today this is so awesome. After going through Transition House and being able to change my life, you know, I've tried 4 suicide attempts, 7 DUIs, you know, and I didn't know how to do life, and I didn't want to do life for just, you know, most of my life. You know, and today I get to do all these like really cool things because I'm working in recovery. You know, I mean, like being on stage here tonight with all these awesome performers, you know, and I want to thank Tara so much. She's given me an opportunity to do a duet with her tonight, you know, and it's just something that I never would have dreamed of, you know. If I hadn't gone through my processes of recovery, if I hadn't gone through Transition House, if I hadn't gone through the NADTC, and if I hadn't gone through Griffin Memorial Hospital, you know, today I work at Griffin Memorial Hospital, and it's really cool. I'm a recovery support specialist, and I get to work with others, and I get to share my experience, strength, and hope. And I have some really awesome people, staff there that I get to work with, you know, and there's one of them that gives me a lot of just hope, you know, and he's always there for me, and he's out in the audience tonight, and I really thank him, you know, for being there. But, you know, that's what all part of recovery is. But, you know, I also want to make, because I noticed in my last talks that I've been up here, you know, I want to make a point about, you know, Transition House is a year program. You know, when I went through the other programs, I got myself started in recovery, but I was a guy that just, I had nothing, you know, when I got into recovery. I didn't know how to work, I didn't know how to live, I didn't know how to take care of myself, you know, and I needed that year, you know, and it was very, very special because during that time, you know, I got to learn about me, I got to start liking me again, you know, I got to start, you know, seeing things were going. Transition House, you know, helped build my self-esteem back, you know, and let me know that I was a person, that I was deserving of things, and that I did have a few talents, you know, and I'm just going to always be grateful, you know, to Transition House, and thank you guys so much for your support, and any support you can give tonight, you know, would be totally awesome. There's a song that I love, it's called Amazing Grace. You know, it's one of the songs that's really close to me in my recovery and stuff. And again, Tara, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity.
And I want to thank you too, because if it weren't for him and all that are involved with Transition